Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to pop on here and share a purchase I made today. This is Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue number 186. And it's a good one because it's a double magazine today. Plus, it also says that it has 9 exclusive Ranger gifts, 4 stamps, 4 coordinating stencils, and Ideas magazine. And if you flip on the opposite side, you will see the goodies that you get here. So you have a Dina Wakley stamp and stencil, you have a Ranger Letter stamp and stencil, you have a Diane Reaveley or Delusion stamp and stencil, and a Wendy Vecchi stamp and stencil. So this edition, or this issue, is a good one, I think, to invest in. I bought it for $22.99, and I thought $2.50 each, so $5, $10, $15, $20. It's $20 and $3 for the magazines. Let's just pull everything out here. So this is the magazine Simply Cards, and this one is the Ranger exclusive edition. So I thought that I would skip this one for now and I'll show you what's in here. I thought maybe you'd want to see what was on the inside before you decided whether it was a good one for you to get. What I do love is that they have made projects using the stamps and stencils that they give you, so it really is good value for money. So they have a little bit about each of the artists, and then they've got how to make whatever the project is here. So for example, this is one using some of his previous supplies, and they list the supplies here. The next one is Diane Reaveley, and so that first one with by Tim Holtz doesn't really use any of the stencils that they give you, because the Ranger one is the Letter but the Diane Reaveley one does use. So you'll notice on this stamp set you've got the ivy here, the flower, the stem, a little bit of these borders, and that sentiment there, and the bird, of course. So here they'll teach you how to make like a bookmark using the bird, although they use a different bird. Here you can enter a to-do list using the flower and stem. You can use the stencil here plus the sentiment to make a small little card, and once again how to make a gift card holder using the I guess just using the flower here, because you won't have this sentiment. Once again here you'll be able to make this mini journal card using, I would imagine, just this, and using this ivy here. Again, you won't have this, you won't have this, and you won't have this, but that's okay, because if you're fans of Diane Reaveley and all the artists that they've featured here, you will most likely have some of their products. And then they give you a little bit of a rundown of some of the things here that they sell. Now the next one is the Letter It, which is, here they just do a little bit of stenciling. For this one they say to use the outliner and just use a black gel pen, or just get in a black biro to outline after you've done the stencils here. And yeah, you've got the happy birthday, so you can make that really easily. Now, along with the stamps and stencils, you also get 4 papers. Now, the sad thing is that they're double-sided, so you're going to have to choose which one you want. So this is a, let's have a look. So this is a Tim Holtz, this is Diane Reaveley. Now, is this a Wendy Vecchi? Yeah. Along the page here, once again, it gets you to make these little pinwheel flowers using the stencil. Very cute. You'd have to use some die cuts and stuff like that, and it tells you what you need there. How to make a gift box using the stamp here, just the Yay stamp. And then onto the Dina Wakley collection here. You get to make like a tag. You get to make, I guess, another tag, a little card here, lovebirds, and another, yeah, it's a tag folded in half. And they tell you here that this is what they've used, the tags and the scribble sticks. And some of Dina Wakley's products are here. Next is the Wendy Vecchi, and I'm not very familiar with Wendy Vecchi. I actually don't have any Wendy Vecchi products, so I'm not familiar with her art. I'm assuming that this is her art here. So flowers, this is the Wendy Vecchi is here, so they've made it the stencil in the background plus the flower, and then here how to make a magnet, more cards. And it says here, these are the extras that they've used. This is a beautiful little die cup in the back there. I think it's stenciled on. Wendy Vecchi products, and then just a product list of all the colors that each of the range has. So this is the Ranger magazine that goes along with some of these products. Of course, if you're mixed media crazy like I am, you kind of don't need a how-to, but if you're a beginner, a how-to is really lovely. I'll show you really quickly what's on the inside of this. So it says here that you also get 4 digital stamps to download for free, which is nice. And this is what the stamps look like. Very cute. So you can go ahead onto the site. I think all you need to do is register with them, and you can get this for free. Very cute. And then you can cut it out with your digital cutting machine, or you can just fussy cut them out. And then, yeah, one thing that they go through here. Oh, and this one here, Sue Hughes actually ended up using, she mixed and matched the stamps and stencils to make cards, which is really lovely. So like she's used the Dina Wakley stamp along with the Dilution stencil in the back there. She also used this here underneath the birds, and then she used the Dilution's flowers there. Really lovely. And yeah, so she's used, she's mixed and matched all the stamp stencils to make these cards, and actually she's done a great job. These are really fabulous. Love this one. We go over previous subscriptions. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Stuff that I don't need but I'd love to have. Previous editions. And then just some ideas of what to make. Coffee themed section here. Very cute. This is cute. I like this. I love the bold colors. This is beautiful. So she teaches you how to use stencil diamond glittery stuff with spray. She uses mixed media ink spray. This is lovely. This is new for me. This is also really lovely. I love the colors. These are great. If you have the products, these are great. They're also great because they give you ideas on how to design a card. And you know, you might not have this exact flower, but you probably have a flower, and you can do this kind of formation with some kind of sentiment, and it turns out just as beautiful. So you know, these magazines do keep giving after you've bought them. This is lovely. I love this textured look. Fairyland range. How to make a day-by-day calendar. I thought this was really interesting. So I'm going to give this a go, which is rotating stencils. So they teach you how to make use 3 different colors with one stencil, and just to keep rotating it and getting amazing design. I love that. That looks amazing. This looks amazing. You can use any stencil you have at home. This is lovely. I have this stencil, so I'm going to give this a go. I thought this was really lovely. So Kim Dallow, if you guys are familiar with Kim Dallow, she is a beautiful personality on YouTube. I subscribe to her and I follow her eagerly. She has so many great ideas, and she's done a beginner's guide to mixed media, and her stuff is just so simple and so beautiful and effective, and you guys should definitely go and check her out on YouTube. She is amazing. Look at just some of the stuff is lovely. Helen Griffin is also another person that I subscribe to on YouTube. She is a lovely lady. She comes up with some really lovely things. She's made a beautiful like Valentine theme set of paper crafts here, so very cute. Again here, and yeah, this is lovely. I love that. And here is, so once you've downloaded your digital stamps, here are some ideas on what to do with them. Very, very cute. And then for those who love sketches, there's this one sketch 3 ways, which is always in this magazine. So this is really cute. This is the sketch here, and then they've made 1, 2, 3 ways of how to rotate your sketch and change it about. This is what's coming up in the next edition, which is really interesting because if you go on the website, this is already up, and our good friend Jeanette Lane from Pocket Letter Pals is actually demonstrating how to color these in with alcohol markers. So I was pleasantly surprised to see her friendly face there. Go ahead and go onto their website and follow the links onto this issue, which is will be 187. Yep, will be 187, January, and you'll see Jeanette coloring these in. These are beautiful. I cannot wait to get next month's edition. I have to wait a while in Australia to get them, but if you're in the UK, you'll have them already. Alright, there you go. I hope that helped you to decide whether or not you want to get this issue. I'm going to leave the link to the I think it's called Moremags.com. If your newsagent or where you buy your magazines is out of this edition, you can definitely get it online. It's something like $14.99 to buy the magazine, plus I think it's a standard $10 shipping fee. So a little bit more expensive than getting it from your newsagent, but at least you'll get it. And like I said, this issue is definitely worth getting for all the goodies that it has for you. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video.